you'd like to incorporate some low-sodium recipes in your cooking, don't think you have to sacrifice on flavor. These honey Dijon pork chops are packed with zesty ingredients. I'm going to start by taking 1 teaspoon of lemon pepper salt-free seasoning and sprinkle it over 4 boneless center-cut loin chops. Don't forget the other side. These all-in-one seasonings are great, and they really pack a punch full of flavor. All done. I'm going to spray my skillet with just a little bit of non-stick spray. Next, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of canola oil. Now, this is a great tip in reducing calories because by using the non-stick spray, I don't have to use as much oil to brown my chops. Now, I'll give it a swirl and turn it to medium heat so it can get nice and hot. My pan is nice and hot, so I'm going to add my chops. Now I want to brown on both sides, and it'll take about 2 to 3 minutes for that to happen. Now while my chops brown, I'm going to start on the sauce. I need a ½ cup of orange juice. A great tip to be able to get the most amount of juice from your fresh citrus is to push down on your cutting board and just apply some pressure. I'm getting my workout already. This breaks up all of those little sacks of juice inside. Now I'll cut it down through the center. Now I'll measure a ½ cup of fresh juice. You could use bottled juice if you wanted, but I find that fresh juice really adds a lot of flavor to healthy cooking. Okay, so I have my ½ cup of orange juice, and I'll pour this into the bowl. Next, I'll add 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard. This will give it a nice tangy kick. Adding an ingredient like mustard helps give a kick to low-salt foods. Next, a tablespoon of honey. This will balance the flavor of that tangy mustard and make it sweet. That's all there is. I'll just whisk this together and then I'll check on my chops. These are beautiful and golden brown. So I'll turn them and then I'm going to add my sauce straight to the pan. I'm going to let this come to a boil, which it already is, and then I'm going to turn the heat down to low, cover with a lid, and I'll let these guys simmer for 5 to 8 minutes or until the pork is cooked all the way through. So my chops are done, and I'm going to go ahead and remove them from the pan because I don't want to overcook my pork. Plus, this gives me a great opportunity to reduce my sauce. I'll just turn up the heat and watch the sauce reduce. I'll let the sauce reduce to about 1/4 cup. My sauce looks great. It's reduced and it smells heavenly. I'm going to turn the heat off and then I'll spoon this sauce over the top of my perfectly cooked chops. This Dijon honey pork chop recipe is a great healthy choice for a busy weeknight meal. Serve it alongside some mashed red potatoes and roasted broccoli. Simple and delicious, everyday healthy cooking.